Alright, today is the 19th of September. It's Thursday. It's a Thursday. Yep, it's 2024. It's 19th of September. Heading out. Still in Granada. The old town portion, of course. We don't venture outside of the touristy area, which is usually the older part of the town. Open this door and the wall. Anyway, so today we don't have anything scheduled at all, so it's a day of exploration and walking around, just looking at the sights. Nothing planned at all. I think this is the first day where we have nothing planned. Otherwise, we almost every day had something going on. So our first real free day in Spain. We stopped at the square to have some breakfast, churros and coffee. Well, I ordered in Spanish and the guy just smiled. So at least he allowed me to do that, which is nice. And it's a pretty nice square here with old buildings and stuff like that. And that is the shop. You can see a couple of Asians in front of the churreria. And these people are pretty jolly and fun. Nice people. Of course, they're very cheerful. Here are the prices: churros, toast, croissant. It's not bad. And here are the prices for the coffee. Definitely a lot better than Starbucks. So I think we just ordered the churro basically with the chocolate and then 2 coffees. So it should be I think about under 10 euros. Coffee is here and it looks pretty good. Got a good head on it, good crema, and yep, usually that's how it looks like. Very nice. And you can see tour groups starting out there. Well, it's already 10 o'clock, so it's not like it's super early or anything. Churros every day. This one is super churro, super thick churro. This is like Chinese yao jia guai, and it's a huge portion too, and with the hot chocolate to boot, of course. So that's the way to do it. Early morning, well, late morning churros. Took them a while to get out here, so I assume that's because they just made it. Done with our churro of the day thing. So this is sort of like the center of activity, and you see a lot of that one, El Taj Hala, and lots of this kebab and those kind of food here. That one is Kebab King and all that. Lots of these what we would consider Middle Eastern, Turkish kind of food. But it's very popular here. Well, there's a huge presence here, kind of like what we ate last night. So must be a big Muslim population here. And today we're just gonna walk around pretty much, not really do too much. Admire the architecture, check out some shops and stuff like that. This morning is spent exploring the back streets of the local area. A lot of different scenes, but certainly not very touristy. Some houses under renovation, some might just be run down.
Eso parece que no, ya después no hemos visto ahí más movimiento.
A lot of communal area here, this place. Got some fountains, some chairs, got a little cafe. This is the place to hang out and have a little siesta. Lots of trees, so it's well shaded. Pretty nice. I think I'm gonna make me a fountain. This one is a good one. I think it says don't drink the water. There's a little fountain here, and they love fountains. Fountains everywhere. And this is some kind of a square with a statue. And place for bread. Looks like a long line for bread. Not that it's a bread line, but a lot of people buying just bread here. This looks like a middle of town, but still got a chairs you can sit down. Even has a public toilet here. Nice big tree here in this square. Love it. And then there's fountains here. Looks like fountains here and fountains all the way over there. There's lots of chairs you can sit down. There's lots of, not just chairs, but public chairs you can sit down. And it's a big area. See, once you have this, apartment buildings complex, then you have a lot of common areas that you can provide for the people that just, sit down and rest and hang out. That's a pretty nice fountain there with lots of mist action here. And looks pretty cool. You got pigeon, you got flowers, you got coffee. So got a lot of options here. And looks like there's some kind of festival that has just gone on or will be starting soon also. And this like a local place. Doesn't look like it's meant for tourists. Looks like they put some misting there, maybe for the summer heat. Don't know, but today is not hot at all. It's cool. So nice fountain though. And there are lots of chairs around for you to sit down on. So definitely very nice public place here. It doesn't even have to be a park. Yep, so this is in the middle of a busy circle or intersection of Granada. But what you can see is that right here is a pomegranate tree. And this pomegranate tree is full of pomegranates. How do you like that? And nobody's picking it. Pretty interesting. Bells are ringing. It's a busy road. Lots of people going back and forth. Temperature right now 22 degrees Celsius. It's 12:01. Yep. Elephant ear, a huge one to set with some fruit on top or cheese or something. And a dry one and one with pistachio That one looks pretty tasty. And then you got this huge, don't know, chocolate, donut, pastry kind of thing. Croissant with cream. Wow. And don't know what these are. These are tart. It looks like they like this sort of a Palmera. The chocolate is the king. So somehow we ventured back onto a touristy kind of a place with churches and shops and stuff like that. So just gonna hang out, walk around. Wow, look at the shoes. So cheap. Why the shoes so cheap? 28 euro. 30 bucks. Wow, this is better than DSW. Asian shop owner. Wow, 17 euros. These shoes are so cheap. And then jewelry. But of particular interest are the houses. That's what I like to see. Houses where people live. See what they have. And here is a church that go to the front of the street here. I think that's interesting. And then there's a little, I guess, local shop for fruits and vegetables. Melons, 250 euro a piece. Not expensive at all. 150 a kilo. Oranges, 1 euro a kilo. Tomato, 2 euros a box, which is 7 to 8 kilos. A Lego purse. Granada. I guess these are cooking, tobacco and stuff like that. I do like this enclosed porches or balconies. Add a lot of space. Special liquidation going on here. Well, lots of things to see. 50% vestidos. I think vestido are dresses maybe? Not sure. Check out these homes here. I like that rounded balcony up there. Very classy. This here is a flour factory. Fábrica de Harina. So an old factory, 1876. Of course, now it looks like it's a school. But that's what this used to be, I guess. And of course, when you come to Spain, you have to visit Zara. Zara is the biggest name store around here. Cathedral of Granada. Here's the entrance, here's the facade. That's all we're gonna see of the Cathedral of Granada. Too many cathedrals in too short a time. We can't handle it, so we're just gonna bypass it. Oh well. Calle de la Gloria. Glorious Street. It sounds like a children playing. Well, It's about 6 o'clock and we're heading out. And to the Sacramonte Mirador. Mirador means viewpoint. But that sounds like a school, though it's a little bit late for school. But this is another of these typical street. Some houses are abandoned, some are not. It's a little street here. Santissimo. Little saint maybe. But that's Italian. That's a little house. Got a Mercedes here. Big door. Garage. Motorbikes are pretty popular here too. And all the roofs are tiled. There are no asphalt shingles here, that's for sure. Looks like a nice terrace up there. And I hear fountains and water and stuff like that. Just chance upon this random kind of a area. Got some benches, supposed to have a couple of fountains. Nice homes up there. And this again looks out to the Alhambra. Here's another one of those rooms built on top of the road. There's a lot of those around here. So if you see one somewhere, don't be too surprised. There's tons of them. I guess here are some of the cave houses. So this one says the cave of Amaya. And that one says the cave of Paul. Looks like a stone house. Doesn't necessarily look like a cave, but I guess it must be. This looks like maybe it's carved into the side of the hill. It's not all in a cave, but you know, it's got a roof, looks like on it and everything. That's the cave house of Sacramonte. And then you pass by this wall and you can see the Alhambra, and now you come upon this expansive view. That's the Alhambra. It's a big structure. And then up there you have the, I believe that's the Summer Palace, where we were up yesterday. And then down here, got more. These are probably for the common folks. But overall, it's a good surrounding, nice view. And I believe we are at Sacramonte, where the people live in cave houses. And some of these houses are probably semi-cave houses. This is a little palace we just happened to chance upon. And it looks like it's open for a visit. So that's what we're doing. Looks like it's very well kept. Although it looks like it's just a garden, and then not sure if there's anything else to visit. And you look up, you'll see the Summer Palace. Some bust fruits. Looks looks like what is this? An apple tree or a lemon tree? Not sure. I think it's an apple tree. With fruits hanging way down. Like this fountain. I love that they have so many fountains here. Oh, look at that pomegranate orchard. Oh, let's go take a closer look at these pomegranates. Wow. Loads and loads of them. Lots of them. Isn't that interesting? And there are many of these trees here. Lots of fruits in Spain. Daily ritual. Journeyman and ordering in Spanish. How about that? Not too bad. Our daily ritual is 6:45. We haven't had dinner yet, but yet we are doing the gelato routine. So we'll stop at a roadside restaurant, and looks like set up for tourists, but hey, the guy was really nice. And I got my tinto. Jenny got her agua sin gas. And this is our tapa. Got some cheese, got some crackers, got some olives. And we have ordered our dinner. So it's still early, it's only a little after 7, but hey, if you are in tourist area, you do tourist things, which is okay. Our dinner have started to arrive. This is the Manuel house salad. Looks pretty good. What are those stripes? Those pieces? Those are probably anchovies. No, those are fruits probably.
These
right?
are
Fruits.
fruit.
And those are probably goat cheese. And what are those? Oh, there's some kind of berry. And then I think there's anchovies in there.
No, those are not anchovies.
What are those?
These are figs.
Oh, figs. Okay. Looks pretty interesting salad. And it's a huge salad. And then this one is an eggplant, fried eggplant. Had it a couple days ago. That was pretty good. So we ordered it again. Well, our last dishes here. This is the oxtail stew, and perfect size. This is our third time ordering oxtail here, and it's one of our favorite things to eat here now. So we'll have to go home and check it out, do our own. Well, just finished our dinner. That was pretty good. And sweet and coffee. Don't think that'll work for us. Anyway, last night here in Granada. So after dinner, we're just gonna take a walk around the place and walk off our dinner. Dinner was salad and deep fried aubergine and oxtail stew. So I think that's just the right amount of food, so we don't have to stuff ourselves. And the aubergine was something that we learned to eat here, and had a glass of Tinto di Verano, summer wine basically, which is I've had it a few times. Very refreshing, alcohol not strong, so It's perfect for lightweight like me. So Granada at night, obviously this is a somewhat of a tourist district with lots of souvenirs, etc. It looks like people in Spain are obsessed about shoes. There are just so many shoe stores. There's a shoe store, there's another shoe store, and for some reason they got lots of shoe stores. So this is what a little walking street is like. Eyeglasses, blink blink, convenience stores, sweets and desserts, I guess. And looks like it's an Asian runs a lot of these shops. There's drinks and ramen and candy and liquor, that kind of stuff. Hey, Zara Home. That's a new one. Never saw that before. A Zara Home. And here looks like Granada souvenir. A lot of this based on the Granada, the Spanish mosaic pattern and tiles and stuff like that. Ooh, this is good stuff. Baklava, wow, and lots of it. But we still have some in a hotel that we bought yesterday. Baklava and Turkish delight and candied nuts and all that. I think this is what I got last night. Still got some of that left. It's very good, but you can only eat a little bit of it. Oh, they got coffee too. And this is the sweet. I bought the one that is coated in pistachio. And even Jenny said it tasted good, although very sweet. So again, can't eat a lot, but sure can eat some. And over there you got a some kind of a gelateria for gelato, Italian gelatos. Gelato seems to be very popular here. Golosita Italiana. This one again, souvenirs. Wow, nice umbrellas. So colorful. And lots of tourists. Everybody here is tourists. We just sat next to a couple of German tourists just now and had a little chat with them. And I guess they know English, but I think the son does know English, the father doesn't, so they were having a little bit trouble. Well, anyway, tapas restaurant. Now we are told that no self-respecting tourists should go to a tapas restaurant because there is no such thing. Oh well. It's okay. If you're a tourist, you can go to a tapas restaurant to have tapas. Ah, I see. There are these. This looks almost like Arabic writing. And this looks like, in fact, there's a very strong Arabic part of town just now where we ate dinner last night. Very strong Arabic presence. I mean, even here you can see that on the deco, on the shop. The geometric pattern is very Arabic. This is where we are. Granada. Of course, not Granada in the Americas. Granada, Spain. This shop is called Istanbul. I assume that's Istanbul to us. A lot of this kind of shops here. They got Turkish delight and they got baklava. All freshly made. Well, as fresh as we know it. Jenny man chatting up the shopkeeper. There's another chance upon another square here. Yeah, this one's got like a fountain of, from what it looks like, it's Poseidon. But I don't think we've been here before. So, but hey, surrounded by cafes and restaurants. So, must be another touristy place. Oh, and then just now we walked down the street on the left. I guess we could walk up that way or walk over that way. Oh, so there are a lot of ways to walk here. So, evening in Granada, pretty nice. Very touristy, but still nice. There are these fan shops here that are dedicated to fans, which is very interesting. Are fans originated from Spain? I always assume these are Chinese fans, but this makes me question whether that's true or not, because it's such a thing here. I mean, you have and we have seen a number of these shops where they devote the entire shop to fans. Very interesting. I think we passed by these shops the other night. In other shops, more umbrella. The dress is $129. I think the jacket is $259. And this for kids. And then the shawl here, $29. But the fans are cheap. It's like less than €5. These are fans. I bet these are made in China. The whole shop is devoted to this. And then you turn around and there's more squares and there's more outdoor cafe and restaurants here and over there, everywhere. I mean, this culture is eat outside, every open space. It's nice.